Hello everybody, welcome to episode 12 of Enter the Gungeon. We're starting here today. We're going to go for a different run, so we're going to go with the convict for now. We've got some hegemony credits to spend. It just fell down there. Oh, stupid. Some hegemony credits to spend. We've only got one place to spend them for the time being, so we'll go up there. We've got 19, so we'll see what we can buy. We'll try and get the most out of our money. So we've got fat bullets, bullets plus 1, so that makes 12. Angry bullets and box, that's 8. That's 8. So plus 1 bullets could be a good one. We'll go for the fat bullets, I think, and we're just short of being able to afford any of these here. But box, not entirely sure what that does. Angry bullets, I probably should have got the angry bullets. Actually, that sounds a bit better than what we had before. This guy keeps going about his arm. Not entirely sure. I wonder if we have to find it somewhere. Maybe. Looks like that's stocking up a bit more back there. I don't know actually. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's me just thinking it. But it looks like there's more stuff in the background there. So yeah, we're going to start with the convicts. So into the dungeon we go. We're going to go for the secret room today. Just because we seem to. Last time we tried, we seemed to do fairly well. I'm not sure if I had that one on stream actually or not, but we did a fairly good run. I think I might have uploaded it. So what do we have? We have 2 weapons. So we've got the revolver and the sword off with, and a Molotov as well. I'll start with the revolver, see how that goes. So we've got to keep a lookout for the water barrel, and we've already got 1 key, so that's quite good. So if we can afford a key from the shop, or if we can find one, that'd be really handy. So as normal, this gun seems not too bad. It's got a fairly small clip, so we're going to spend a bit more time reloading, but let's get the grenade out of the way. Usual amount of blanks, only 3 bullets so far. I thought we had a few more from that previous room, but obviously not. So this convict seems to get less bullets than the Marine. He seems to get quite a lot of it, unless that's just purely based down to luck. But seems to be getting less money per room for this one. So we'll try the sword off. Just better spread with a shotgun. That can come in really handy. There's our water barrel. So we'll make a mental note of where that is. These ghosts out of the way. Actually, we'll go this way, trying to avoid getting that water barrel destroyed. Just get him over here, out of the way, to a safe place. Okay, so we've got the water barrel here, which is just in this big room here. So now we're just going to look for the fireplace room and an extra key, then I think we should be good to go. Let's come down here and shoot that barrel. We've got another wave. I thought that was going to be a very quick, easy room for a second then. Well, it was easy, but just a bit slower than I anticipated. So there's the boss. We'll probably go for the boss before we go into the secret area if we make it. We'll use a sword on this guy. Oh, I don't know why I did that. Oh, and I forget that we just took 2 lots of damage from that. That was terrible. Okay, so that did good damage on the big guy, although we took some pretty bad damage. Let's try and get that grenade to come into us. Roll in again. Disappeared. So I'm going to jump past him, then attack. So there we go. Spraying with bullets. Nicely done. We've got a locked door around there. Usually means there's a chest around, but not always. Take out these little bullet guys. Smash the barrels because the bullets will hit the barrels first before travelling through to the enemies. So we've got some health back. That's really handy. There's our shop just up there. We've only got 15 bullets so far, so probably can't afford anything too extravagant. No keys. I wonder why that's there. Oh, sorry. Forget that we can't shoot in the shop there. I don't think we can expose crack with our base guns anyway. Could be wrong. Just weaved in there quite nicely. Still looking for more money. Well, we're looking for a key, in actual fact, so hopefully we can get one of those. Usually the key drops are quite rare. Hopefully we'll get one from the boss. If we can get one from the boss, that will save us a lot of hassle worth trying to find one. But we could just get a random drop as well. Also looking for a little bit more health just to top us back up. Keep us back in, well, I mean we're fairly in the green, but keep us really in the green. Take those barrel. I thought we was going to get a nice chain reaction then, but it didn't happen. I don't think I've seen this room layout before, which is quite nice, a nice bit of variation. So there's, we could well have a key in there, but we don't want to use a key to gain a key. No, we're going to call quits, unless we get a third key, then we'll try it. But so we're probably going to be shooting our chests. Obviously we're trying to save our keys, so we don't want to. So we'll probably get junk. Yep, but that can be sold in the shop, and you can get some good money from these. I don't think we can sell anything on this shop though. That sewer guy wasn't there. Through here, and I've never seen this one before, so let's see, should we risk it, do you think? This actually fills you with a sense of foreboding. Let's remain. Okay, so what's this, like a challenge room? Got a set amount of waves or something. We get something if we win this. I mean, it's something new, so we've got to try it really. We're finding lots of new things recently, which is good. A couple of waves now, we've got these guys, so this is, I think, sword off time, just to make sure we don't lose too much health. We've still got quite a bit of ammo. That was a bad miss. Okay, anyway, we're trying to drink. We can one shot the more damage there. We can one shot those bats, bullet bats, whatever you want to call them. Take them out and just spray them. Oh, that's bad again. Okay, so we've got a chest with clear Gungeon, pure. I've never had this one before, so we'll just do negates poison damage. The clear Gungeon continuously cleanses the blood of its bearer of all impurities. I mean, that's fairly handy if we end up fighting the Gorgon. That'll help. Can we do anything else here? No. Okay, so that was not the best payout I could have hoped for, but if we go for the secret room, there's a fair bit of poison in the secret area, so I suppose that's quite a handy thing to have. So still not found our fireplace room. There we go, speak of the devil. So it's just there, so we've got to get barrel through into there, so we'll come through here, roll it through there, up here, through there, into the fireplace, and that will open up that for us. But for the time being, I think we'll just clear out the rest of this floor if we can. Let's go back to the revolver. Again, we're going to shoot this. Hope for something better than junk. No, we got junk. Okay, so just finish this room out. Still looking for that key, but it's not happened yet. Okay, so now we're down to hoping we get a key from our boss, so we're going to stick with the sword off. We'll try and use our Molotov as well if we can. Okay, this is one of my worst rooms, not a fan of this one at all. So we'll just get that out of the way. I just damaged myself there. Just try to keep our distance for when he decides to start shooting again. Just sort of snake in between there. Fairly straightforward. Just as long as we're concentrating, we should be alright. Oh, bad damage. And that was terrible. A terrible run. Okay. Let's give that another go. So we'll go on quick restart. Definitely done much better than that before. It'd be nice if we could pick up some of our new items we've just unlocked. I mean, I know it's a 3 in, what, 200-300 chance of actually getting them, but it would still be nice if we can get to use some of the new things. I completely forgot that I had that Molotov. I said as I was going into the room I was going to use it, and I didn't use it, so We'll try and make better use of that. There we go. Let's just set him on fire, just for the sake of making sure we've actually used it at least once before we forget. So that did some good damage there. Set that table on fire. No, it's quite funny. Wooden table in the fire. Still good to go. So straightforward. Just might dodge through there. Just take this out. Get those grenades as soon as possible. Don't want those getting anywhere near us. And I think it's safe to say that was a very, very bad start, but oof, that was close. And a new character, new rules, I suppose, new things to learn. So let's come down to the achievements. There, might from that. We can get those to explode over there. Get back a nice chain reaction. Wasn't quite as close as I wanted, but not too much. So I think having this smaller clip size means we've got to reload a bit more frequent to kill some more of these hardened enemies. So we'll just have to play a bit safer, a bit more careful. Not that that's probably going to end up happening, but we can do our best. We can try. We can only try. Let's just break these down as fast as possible. And then we'll just do some tactical rolling. That door's locked. So we'll come around this way. Now again, we're looking for the water barrel. And we're looking for the fireplace room. We're going to go try our best to get through to the secret room tonight and pick up that armor crest and take that down to that sacrifice room. Now I've got something going on there. What was that? I was kind of giving out some black smoke for a second then. I'm not quite sure what that was. Long pathway to go. Nice small room. We should take that guy out first, I think, and then we can concentrate on this guy, break him down, and then do a couple of touch rolls. There we go, got him out nicely. So we've got the shop, got 31 bullets, so we're looking for a key. There's a key in there. Oh, these are new. So what's this? Gas mask and scope. Gas mask, I suppose that's got something to do with poison, maybe. So we'll take money. Could come in handy, but we don't need it. So we'll buy the key straight off the bat because we're definitely going to end up needing that. So let's go back down here. Shoot that just for the sake of it. Okay, so there's our boss. Let's just teleport back up here just for the sake of speed. Come up here and just get these birdies out of the way. I will learn the names of these one day, but for now stick with birdie. More of those, like the wizard guy. Shots around. Dodge roll there. He's disappeared. There we go. So I haven't seen a water barrel yet, but oh hello, Mrs. Bullet King. The Bullet Queen, is it? Who puts a picture of a grenade on their wall? Quite a compact room, coming up from all angles. Just keep circling around. That was a terrible shot, completely missed. You've got the AK ghosts. I'm glad that one decided to disappear for a second. When he started shooting, I would have caught myself out there. There we go, so he's out of the way. Come down here, it's probably a chest. So again, we're going to shoot that. Got some junk, but we can sell this on this level now, so we might actually be able to afford that gas mask. Something we haven't had before, so that would be nice for the ammonomicon to fill up, because I believe they don't show until you've actually had them at one time or other. I just seen the water barrel and I just shot it. Grade A play. Hopefully we can find another one. I don't know if there's any more than one on each floor, but We'll have a good search if we can find one. That'll be quite handy. Let's just get out of the way. Almost got a bit of damage from there. So we're going to destroy that again. We could do it with the Mega Dowser or something like that, but I can't see it happening. So it's a 1 in, I think 200 or so chance to actually get that, so we can always stay hopeful. So here's our fireplace. We are still looking for, see, we're glowing again. I wonder if that's just an effect we have on our character. What have we got here? Further coming, a short time after getting hit. Okay. Oh, so it must be just something to do with that after we got hit. We just glow for a second or two. So I'm not going to fast travel anywhere. We're just going to have a quick look, see if we can find a barrel. No, nothing here. So let's travel up here. We've got that. Let's get him out of the way. Well, he'll get himself out of the way, really. Like I said, this small clip size definitely an issue, especially for my kind of play. But we'll deal with it best we can. I mean, we've always got the sort of extra blank. We could possibly try for the secret room. I mean, this is as good as places, isn't it? No. I thought, nice big open room there, we might be able to find some secrets, but that didn't happen. So I think we've screwed ourselves for the fireplace again. So let's just go up to our shop. We might as well sell some of this crap to this guy. So there we go, straight up to 88. So I mean, getting the junk, definitely worth selling it. So I mean, if you're hard up for money, want to buy something particular, shoot the chests instead of opening them, you'll get some good money. We can actually afford both of these and some health. So let's go for the gas mask, go for the scope. We'll fill up on health. We can't quite get that one, but not too worried. So I'm just going to check out to see what these do. So we've got the gas mask, prevents poison damage, useful if terrifying piece of equipment, one size fits all. So yeah, that cancels out poison. And this is just the accuracy increase. So we'll go back to our sort of. Now if we shoot one weapon and then change back, now I find sometimes it feels like these, if you stay out of weapon first at the time you switch back, it tends to kind of reload itself, which is pretty handy. So I'm just going to kind of weave in and out of these again. So rather than trying to dodge around, just kind of spread ourselves in between those bullets if we can. Just sort of zigzag motion, don't get too close, and it seems to work quite nicely. Oh, unless you get stuck on a table, then it doesn't work as nice. Now, flawless would be quite nice, but saying that, the second I get hit is not as nice. But it doesn't matter. As long as we can find something to do some multi damage, I'll be quite happy. But apart from that, we'll still carry on the run. Do it. I took some bad damage last second there, but no matter. So we've got the stinger and our health back. So that is a very good weapon to have, actually. So did we get some more? We actually got some more money there as well, so we might as well go back. We'll get that table tech money. I was going to just have birds flying off, so they actually fly across the level rather than just sort of despawning before get to a certain point. So we'll stick with the revolver for the next floor for now. We might take the TV with us instead then, if that's the case, if we actually manage to make it as far as we need to go to do something with that. Still unsure what we need to do with that, so we'll just carry it for as long as we can. I think last time it got stolen, I left it behind and it disappeared off the map completely, so I think the rat may have taken that if he takes it, or I must have dropped it down a hole or something. So if I remember rightly, I did say it was on the 3rd floor, but I think it's actually on the 2nd here, yeah. So we do lose the Molotov, but oh well. So, a good few enemies here. Just circle around and get those out of the way. So we can't take poison damage, so any puddles with green goo in, we need not worry about that. But we need to worry about this guy here. There we go, so we took him out fairly nicely. My least favourite enemy, that guy. He just seems a bit too overpowered for the early floors, but then I suppose without having that it'll be too easy to just get through everything. You've got to have something to shake things up a bit anyway. So. And again, here's we just sort of dodged right into that. So we're stinging again. So that came out quite nicely. We've got a cell key there, so we'll probably be running into. Running into some more NPCs to unlock. Hopefully some more shops, something to kind of give us a bit more through our runs. I found the more kind of NPCs we're unlocking, the more chance we've got at survival, the more chance we have of getting some extra things during our runs. So we've got 28 bullets. We'll check out the shop just to see what's in here. I wonder if this television, you can sell it to the shopkeeper maybe. No. AK is 78. I might want to try and pick that up if I can. We've got that table tech money, so we've got to remember to flip all these tables when we can. Otherwise we're not really getting our money's worth out of it. It costs us a fair bit of money, so we want to try and get something back from it if we can. Let's get the jelly blocks out of the way. Television up. Actually, the guy trying to spawn on top of me. Oh god, more. Where are you? Caught me off guard, you did. Okay, that's alright, I'm not too sour about that. Don't forget the TV. Don't forget the TV, we need that. So the sniper guy. Fairly easy to dodge, as long as you get your timing right. And there's no tables in the way, which I kept saying I was going to flip. Okay. So that flips all the tables. What happens if do we lose that? Oh, no. Okay. So we lost the television. Down a pit. I should have thought about that. I think you can throw items. I should have tried to throw that across, rather than just diving over that gap, or dropped it before, and then kind of just waited. But oh well. So that's 2 potential secrets all fucked up. Don't forget to flip this table. We'll get some money. Yes. Oh, we get money from all the tables. That's handy. So we're looking for, I think it was 78. Bullets. Come on, this clip size is really throwing me off. Used to the bigger clip. Yeah, 78 bullets. How many of these are going to spawn? 3. To get the AK. AK-47, I think it was. This corner here. Right, get our timing right. And again. Oh. We might as well use our keys now. So there's the amethyst synthesizer, we had that previously. Seems to be a fairly common item. Still got a key anyway, so let's come around here. And okay. So stand here, they can't actually get us. While standing here, let's flip that. Stand somewhere they can't get us, then we haven't got a worry in the world. Just that room done and dusted with. there's no point teleporting because he's just there. So this revolver's doing fairly well for this stage in the game. By now usually I'm trying to have a different weapon as my standard. Okay, so we've got our key back there. Up here we get a block guy out of the way. We'll get the other guy first. Okay, so fairly easy. Okay, we're still looking for that cell. I'll get those out of the way so I don't get blown up by those, because it will happen. Early spawn for those guys, just to catch me out there. Oh, I didn't mean to use that. What a waste. Poor bee. Just there. Is he alive? So, talking about that, actually I think we'll get more ammo for that one there. We should have another chest, so open him up. I should have checked to see if that was me. Is that in the Magnum? Yeah, I think we'll have that as our primary in that one. Who have we got in here? Hello. Come have a see what you've got for us. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. You freed me. Dot dot dot. Why? Well, fuck you then. Ungrateful bitch. I'm sure she'll have something useful at some point. So this is where we should have taken a crest that we got from the secret area, but we didn't get that. I wonder if you can put the television on there as well, actually. That could be it. So we've got a key, we'll go through there as well. Key for half a heart seems a bit pointless, but oh well. Now I'm sure there's probably more tables that we've forgotten to flip, but it doesn't matter too much. I think we'll invest in a blank, actually. I need to buy this prime primer at some point, because it seems to always be there. Must do something pretty good considering its price. So we'll set the Magnum and the Stinger as our mains. So we've got this guy, so we'll just kind of plough the Stinger into him as much as we can and then shoot these with the Magnum. Its reload time is horribly slow, but as long as we're careful about it. Goes out of the way. Just kind of carefully plan our attacks here. Every time he shoots out those, we'll just take him out with a Magnum. Switch back to the Stinger, throw a couple of those in there. Hopefully that's the way to do it. His health's going down pretty well actually, considering. Oof, we almost got hit by that guy then. That's pretty good, so I'll get those guys out of the way. Woof, big explosion coming on there. Oh, they explode, okay. So we've got the Master Chamber for the second floor, or the Master Round, second chamber, sorry. So health up. We've got a ring, a chest friendship, don't know what that does, but we will find out. Increases the chance of finding a chest. This ring was first given to Winchester largely due to naming mix-up, or to a naming mix-up with these, with little use for treasure. Winchester eventually gave it away as a prize in one of his strange games. Okay. So that's handy, and we've got a shield as well. Do we get more money? Not enough. Okay, so we'll come through. Shaping up to be a good run. Oh, poor B's dead there. Let's come down here. I believe there's no point looking into the elevator room this run because he wants 3 armour. We've only got 1. Chances are we'll lose that one anyway, so I don't really want to be giving it away. But we've got the extra HP up, and come in handy to making us survive a bit longer. Quite surprised that I flawless the Beholster actually, because usually I'll take a fair bit of damage from him. So pleased with that. Still got a fair amount of ammo, got a fair amount of guns. We can have it on the Stinger, just because he's not really one of my favourite guys to fight. Now there's a lot of bullets coming on here. This is what bullet areas. These mushrooms, they just spew out everything. Now we can walk over that poison if we want, because I believe we won't actually get poisoned. Yeah, that's pretty handy. We clear that room? We clear that room without even realising. Okay, so this is a very powerful gun. I want to try to avoid just spraying bullets everywhere. We do have the improved accuracy of the scope. So I wonder if that just gives us better aim assist. That guy straight out. And that guy as well. The big mushroom is fairly slow. Not too worried about him. But I don't like him doing that though. Definitely not. Shoot him to the drink straight off. A few more pops. There we go. Was that everybody? No, we've got a guy there. And we've got some health that we will come back for. The rat doesn't take the health, so we don't have to worry about leaving that there. Flip these tables. Stinger's coming out for this room. Definitely. Behind that table. And didn't really do too much there, did it, the Stinger? There we go. We should finish it now. Or not. Okay, we just hug the wall. One more round. He's going to blow up. With the other guys? Fantastic. I think we'll switch out actually. We'll switch out to the sword off Stinger, just because we've got a lot of ammo for that one. We want to keep that Magnum through the boss fight if we can. It's quite powerful, does a good bit of damage. But then so does the sword off as well, but it's a bit slower on the old shooting, so the faster we can shoot off, the better, especially for the bosses. We would just want to kind of pile into them as quickly as possible and get that health down very fast. These guys are a pain, because they will bounce the shots back if their face isn't open, and they'll shoot off all sorts of crap. Okay, so we took some horrible damage there, but we managed to get him in the end. We did lose our armour, but we do have some health knocking around there, so we're not too worried about that. These guys are very unpredictable in their movement. Let's knock them into the drink. Can you knock these guys into the water even though they fly? I don't know, he died too soon. Okay, so we've got the shop, but it's locked. We're going to have to go around the long way for that one. Let's get him out of the way quickly. So, right, don't have to worry about the poison on the floor again. I want to get that big guy out of the way very quickly as well. Okay, well, it's all coming on now. Let's just keep our distance. Can we roll into these guys now? We can, because we won't take damage from their poison. I meant to say recompose back then. I think I said recompensate if I actually finished that word. Okay, so that should be that. Got a key. So if we come up this way, this should take us to the shop eventually. Not before having to fight some more of these fuckers. Let's get the tables up. We didn't get any money that time, so it must be a random chance to get some money for flipping these tables. We do still have the table tech money, don't we? Or we're on a completely different run? No, we do still have it. I thought for a minute that we'd skipped ahead somehow and was on a completely different run. There's nothing over there. Okay, so we're in the shop. We've got a table tech sight, Winchester rifle 49, we've got a gun muncher there, ammo, armour. So we could afford that. I don't think I've had that one before. But do we want to get rid of any of these? I mean, I wouldn't mind getting rid of the sword off, but I do want to keep the Magnum. So I'll just buy this. We'll try this out for a little while. If we can afford table tech sight, or actually we should have bought the map really, but we'll see how this goes weapon wise. And then if we want to come and munch some guns up, we'll munch this one and the sword off. Actually, yeah, very slow rate of fire, but I expect it does some fairly good damage. So there's the boss, and if we start here, the whole unexplored area up here. We'll leave that heart on the floor for a minute. If we don't have it, we can't lose it. So that's got a good rate. We get crocodile guys here, don't we? So and those guys out of the way very quickly. So I'm liking this gun actually, so maybe I'll save this one. It's got good range. It seems to do a fair bit of damage as well. Yeah, it's also got quite a bit of ammo left in it as well. Got another key. Keys are coming quite nicely on this. And we'll open this one, and what is this? Ring or triggers, items equals guns. So what does that mean? Picked up a good amount. So summons bullets on active item use. The ring bestows upon its bearer the now obvious knowledge that within the walls of the Gungeon all items are actually guns in strange distorted form. An artifact of the Order's belief of trans gun stand. Okay, that's a very long word. No, we don't want to be up here. I think that was a play on the transfiguration word, but it was trans gun statiation or something like that. It's very late over here when I'm playing, so trying to read big words like that just don't do it for me. I can't play during the day, partly for work and partly for the fact we just have kids weaving in and out here, making lots of noise, which doesn't really work too well, especially when I'm trying to get a nice sound recording. So it's a shame we haven't got any active items, so we can't test that trans, what do you call it, out. They go very fast when they're being controlled by this lizard guy. Just get out of the way, where's he going? Okay, he's just killed himself anyway via the poison, so that was pretty good. They're dead. Now I completely forgot what our objective now for this is, but we do want to flip that table. Now, do we not get money when we're in battle? I think that seems to be the case. If we're not fighting, we flip a table, we get money. If we're fighting, we flip a table, we don't. I could be wrong, it could just still be that random chance, but that guy needs to go as soon as possible. Taking some stupid damage there. Okay, this room is getting a bit crazy. With that. Yeah, I see, so we got some money that time. Whoa, there's a lot coming on here. Should have used a blank sooner. Okay, so not going too well here. I'm going to bring out the sword off just to get some spread shots, get some good shots in. If we just kind of hide around here, they'll just murder themselves. Excellent, thank you. So we've got another chest. I thought we'd already opened our 2 chests, but obviously not. What's that? Flame hand. I remember that being pretty good. So we cleared everything out. So we want to come down. We picked that health up. We didn't get as much money as I'd hoped, but I think we will munch some guns. Just which ones, I'm not sure. So the we'll get rid of the Winchester rifle, only because I can't decide any others, and we'll get rid of the sawn off. Hopefully we'll get something good out of that, taking a risk. What's that? Wind-up gun. Oh, I've had this before. It's not the best, but it'll do. So 25, 28, 42. Can't afford shit. Not even a blank. They seem to get more expensive the further down we go. So to the boss. And I think we'll try this one out. Actually, no, we won't. We'll go for the flame hand and the stinger. That will give us some nice continuous damage through the battle. Who have we got? It's the Cannon Balrog, I think his name is. I've never actually watched the intro cutscene for this one. We'll do that here. So Cannon Balrog. Yep. So straight in there, get him on fire. Use the blank. Stick it back out. There we go. Just smart play, careful play. Get hit again. We'll just, rather than spamming the button continuously, we'll just kind of keep the bees on him. Hopefully we'll just be able to dodge these quite handily. Just keep our timing right. The bees are still there, that's handy. I think actually we'll stick with the stinger, because if they're going to follow him even when he's disappeared, that'll keep the damage going. We did actually take damage. Oh, let's use another blank. Okay, this could be it. We've got to be real careful how we do this. Where's the act? There it is. Let's just see if we can get him with a flame hand. Oh my god! That was a close one there. We almost had him. But nonetheless, we didn't have him. So I think we'll call it quits for the day there. So thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you like the videos. You can check out my Twitch channel in the description below. Take it easy and bye bye. We'll see you again.